An invention is a unique or novel device, method, composition or process. The invention process is a process within an overall engineering and product development process. It may be an improvement upon a machine or product, or a new process for creating an object or a result. An invention that achieves a completely unique function or result may be a radical breakthrough. Such works are novel and not obvious to others skilled in the same field. An inventor may be taking a big step in success or failure. Some inventions can be patented. A patent legally protects the intellectual property rights of the inventor and legally recognizes that a claimed invention is actually an invention. The rules and requirements for patenting an invention vary from country to country, and the process of obtaining a patent is often expensive. The Institute for Social Inventions collected many such ideas in magazines and books. Invention is also an important component of artistic and design creativity. Inventions often extend the boundaries of human knowledge, experience or capability. The process of invention. Practical means of invention. The idea for an invention may be developed on paper or on a computer, by writing or drawing, by trial and error, by making models, by experimenting, by testing or by making the invention in its whole form. Brainstorming also can spark new ideas for an invention. Collaborative creative processes are frequently used by engineers, designers, architects and scientists. Co-inventors are frequently named on patents. In addition, many inventors keep records of their working process, notebooks, photos, etc., including Leonardo da Vinci, Galileo Galilei, Evangelista Torricelli, Thomas Jefferson and Albert Einstein. In the process of developing an invention, the initial idea may change. The invention may become simpler, more practical, it may expand, or it may even morph into something totally different. Working on one invention can lead to others too. History shows that turning the concept of an invention into a working device is not always swift or direct. Inventions may also become more useful after time passes and other changes occur. For example, the parachute became more useful once powered flight was a reality. Conceptual means invention is often a creative process. An open and curious mind allows an inventor to see beyond what is known. Seeing a new possibility, connection, or relationship can spark an invention. Inventive thinking frequently involves combining concepts or elements from different realms that would not normally be put together. Sometimes inventors disregard the boundaries between distinctly separate territories or fields. Several concepts may be considered when thinking about invention. Play may lead to invention. Childhood curiosity, experimentation, and imagination can develop one's play instinct, an inner need according to Carl Jung. Inventors feel the need to play with things that interest them, and to explore, and this internal drive brings about novel creations. Sometimes inventions and ideas may seem to arise spontaneously while daydreaming, especially when the mind is free from its usual concerns. For example, both J.K. Rowling and Frank Hornby first had their ideas while on train journeys. Re-envision. To invent is to see anew. Inventors often envision a new idea, seeing it in their mind's eye. New ideas can arise when the conscious mind turns away from the subject or problem, when the inventor's focus is on something else, or while relaxing or sleeping. A novel idea may come in a flash, a eureka moment. For example, after years of working to figure out the general theory of relativity, the solution came to Einstein suddenly in a dream, like a giant die making an indelible impress. A huge map of the universe outlined itself in one clear vision. Inventions can also be accidental, such as in the case of polytetrafluoroethylene. Insight can also be a vital element of invention. Such inventive insight may begin with questions, doubt or a hunch. It may begin by recognizing that something unusual or accidental may be useful or that it could open a new avenue for exploration. For example, the odd metallic color of plastic made by accidentally adding 1,000 times too much catalyst led scientists to explore its metal-like properties, inventing electrically conductive plastic and light-emitting plastic, an invention that won the Nobel Prize in 2000 and has led to innovative lighting, display screens, wallpaper and much more. Exploration. Invention is often an exploratory process with an uncertain or unknown outcome. There are failures as well as successes. Inspiration can start the process, but no matter how complete the initial idea, inventions typically must be developed. Improvement. Inventors may, for example, try to improve something by making it more effective, healthier, faster, more efficient, easier to use, serve more purposes, longer lasting, cheaper, more ecologically friendly, or aesthetically different, lighter weight, more ergonomic, structurally different, with new light or color properties, etc. Implementing inventions in economic theory. Inventions are one of the chief examples of positive externalities, a beneficial side effect that falls on those outside a transaction or activity. One of the central concepts of economics is that externalities should be internalized, unless some of the benefits of this positive externality can be captured by the parties. The parties are under-rewarded for their inventions, and systematic under-rewarding leads to under-investment in activities that lead to inventions. The patent system captures those positive externalities for the inventor or other patent owner, so that the economy as a whole invests an optimum amount of resources in the invention process. Invention versus innovation. In the social sciences, an innovation is something that is new, better, and has been adopted. The theory for adoption of an innovation, called diffusion of innovations, considers the likelihood that an innovation is adopted and the taxonomy of persons likely to adopt it or spur its adoption. This theory was first put forth by Everett Rogers. Gabriel Tarde also dealt with the adoption of innovations in his Laws of Imitation. Purposes of invention. An invention can serve many purposes. These purposes might differ significantly and may change over time. An invention, or a further developed version of it, may serve purposes never envisioned by its original inventor or by others living at the time of its original invention. As an example, consider all the kinds of plastic developed, their many uses, and the significant growth this material invention is still undergoing. Invention as defined by patent law. The term invention is also an important legal concept and central to patent law systems worldwide. As is often the case for legal concepts, its legal meaning is slightly different from common usage of the word. Additionally, the legal concept of invention is quite different in American and European patent law. In Europe, the first test a patent application must pass is this an invention? If it is, subsequent questions are whether it is new and sufficiently inventive. The implication, counterintuitively, is that a legal invention is not inherently novel. Whether a patent application relates to an invention is governed by Article 52 of the European Patent Convention, that excludes, e.g., discoveries as such and software as such. The EPO Boards of Appeal decided that the technical character of an application is decisive for it to represent an invention. Following an age-old Italian and German tradition, British courts don't agree with this interpretation. Following a 1959 Australian decision, they believe that it is not possible to grasp the invention concept in a single rule. A British court once stated that the technical character test implies a restatement of the problem in more imprecise terminology. In the United States, all patent applications are considered inventions. The statute explicitly says that the American invention concept includes discoveries, contrary to the European invention concept. The European invention concept corresponds to the American patentable subject matter concept. The first test a patent application is submitted to. While the statute virtually poses no limits to patenting whatsoever, courts have decided in binding precedents that abstract ideas Natural phenomena or laws of nature are not patentable. Various attempts were made to substantiate the abstract idea test, which suffers from abstractness itself, but eventually none of them was successful. The last attempt so far was the machine or transformation test, but the U.S. Supreme Court decided in 2010 that it is merely an indication at best. Invention in the arts. Invention has a long and important history in the arts. Inventive thinking has always played a vital role in the creative process. While some inventions in the arts are patentable, others are not because they cannot fulfill the strict requirements governments have established for granting them. Some inventions in art include the collage and construction invented by Picasso, ready-made invented by Marcel Duchamp, mobile invented by Alexander Calder, combine invented by Robert Rauschenberg, shaped painting invented by Frank Stella, motion picture, the invention of which is attributed to Edward Muybridge. Likewise, Jackson Pollock invented an entirely new form of painting and a new kind of abstraction by dripping, pouring, splashing and splattering paint onto unstretched canvas lying on the floor. Inventive tools of the artist's trade also produced advances in creativity. Impressionist painting became possible because of newly invented collapsible, resealable metal paint tubes that facilitated spontaneous painting outdoors. Inventions originally created in the form of artwork can also develop other uses, i.e., Alexander Calder's mobile, which is now commonly used over babies' cribs. Funds generated from patents on inventions in art, design and architecture can support the realization of the invention or other creative work. Frederick August Bartholdi's 1879 design patent on the Statue of Liberty helped fund the famous statue because it covered small replicas, including those sold as souvenirs. List of artistic inventors. Other artists, designers and architects who were inventors include Filippo Brunelleschi, Le Corbusier, Naum Gabo, Frederick Hart, Charles Eames, William Morris, Louis Comfort Tiffany, John Lafarge, Buckminster Fuller, Walt Disney, Man Ray, Eve Klein, Henry N. Cobb, I.M. Pei, Kenneth Snelson, John Lennon, Chuck Hoberman, Ingo Maurer, Thomas Edison, Benjamin Franklin, George Washington Carver. Some of their inventions have been patented. Others might have fulfilled the requirements of a patent, like the Cubist image. See also Bayh-Dole Act. Chindogu. Creativity techniques. Directive on the legal protection of biotechnological inventions. Discovery. Edisonian approach. Heroic theory of invention and scientific development. Independent inventor. Ingenuity. INPX. International Innovation Index. Invention Promotion Firm. Inventors' Day. Kranzberg's Laws of Technology. Lemelson-Mitt Prize. List of inventions named after people. List of inventors. List of prolific inventors. Multiple discovery. National Inventors Hall of Fame. Patent model. Proof of concept. Proposed directive on the patentability of computer-implemented inventions. It was rejected. Scientific priority. Technological revolution. The Illustrated Science and Invention Encyclopedia. Timeline of historic inventions. Science and Invention in Birmingham. The first cotton spinning mill to plastics and steam power. References. Artificial Mythologies. A Guide to Cultural Invention by Craig J. Saper. Review of Artificial Mythologies. A Guide to Cultural Invention. Kirsten Oster. Nicholas Aubery, Matthew Mezzi, Mary McHugh and Marie Papworth. Best Ideas. A Compendium of Social Inventions. The Institute for Social Inventions, London, 1995. The Inventor's Notebook by Fred Grissom and David Pressman. Leonardo da Vinci. Artist, Scientist, Inventor by Simona Cremanta. Jefferson's Papers at the Library of Congress. Memory.loc.gov. Retrieved 17 July 2013. About Albert Einstein. Continuation patents at the U.S. Patent and Trademark Offices. USPTO.gov. Retrieved 17 July 2013. White, Lynn. The Invention of the Parachute, Technology and Culture, Volume 9, Henry Manta. A.B. Lemelson Center S. Invention at Play. Inventors Stories. Invention8play.org. Retrieved 3 October 2013. C1 Control Character in title equals at position 16. Deuce. The Creative Fuel That Drives World-Class Inventors. p. 1415 by Evan I. Schwartz. Claxton, Guy. Harebrained, Tortoise Mind. Why Intelligence Increases When You Think Less. Fourth Estate, London, 1997. Smith, Sean. J. K. Rowling. A Biography. Michael O'Mara Books Limited, 2001. Jack Ian. Before the Oil Ran Out. Britain 1977–87. Martin Secker and Warburg Limited, 1987. Einstein. A Life by Dennis Bryan p. 159. Nobelprize.org. The Nobel Prize in Chemistry 2000 archived March 18, 2015 at the Wayback Machine. Diffusion of Innovations, 5th edition by Everett Rogers. See advertising.org. See advertising.org. Retrieved 3 October 2013. Les Lowest Delimitation Gabriel Tard. Explore Invention at the Lemelson Center. Smithsonian Lemelson Center. Invention.smithsonian.org. Retrieved 3 October 2013. Talk of the Nation. Exploring the Process of Inventing. NPR. Retrieved 3 October 2013. Archive January 5, 2009 at the Wayback Machine. United States Patent and Trademark Office. USPTO.gov. 1 December 1994. Retrieved 3 October 2013. Glossary. USPTO.gov. 22 August 2004. Retrieved 3 October 2013. http://www.americanheritage.com/articles/magazine/it/1985/2/1985_18.html. At DirectNook. PackagingToday.com. Retrieved 3 October 2013. Plastic Materials. IDS.com. Retrieved 3 October 2013. Plastipedia. The Plastics Encyclopedia, Plastics Processes. bpf.co.uk. Retrieved 3 October 2013. The Plastics Historical Society, Home. Plastiquarian.com. Conceptual Means. Edit. Thomas Edison with Phonograph. Edison is considered one of the most prolific inventors in history, holding 1,093 U.S. patents in his name. Invention is often a creative process. An open and curious mind allows an inventor to see beyond what is known. Seeing a new possibility, connection, or relationship can spark an invention. Inventive thinking frequently involves combining concepts or elements from different realms that would not normally be put together. Sometimes inventors disregard the boundaries bet conceptual means. Edit. Thomas Edison with Phonograph. Edison is considered one of the most prolific inventors in history, holding 1,093 U.S. patents in his name. Invention is often a creative process. An open and curious mind allows an inventor to see beyond what is known. Seeing a new possibility, connection, or relationship can spark an invention. Inventive thinking frequently involves combining concepts or elements from different realms that would not normally be put together. Sometimes inventors disregard the boundaries between distinctly separate territories or fields. Citation needed. Several concepts may be considered when thinking about invention, when distinctly separate territories or fields. Citation needed. Several concepts may be considered when thinking about invention. Retrieved 3 October 2013. Line feed character in publisher equals at position 40. Archived September 14, 2008 of the Wayback Machine. Creating Minds. An Anatomy of Creativity seen through the lives of Freud, Einstein, Picasso, Stravinsky, Eliot, Graham, and Gandhi by Howard Gardner. Encyclopedia.com and Muybridge. Edward Muybridge, Encyclopaedia Britannica, Britannica.com. 8 May 1904. Retrieved 30 August 2013. 1879. August Bartholdi U.S. Patent D 11023. Further reading Asimov, Isaac. Asimov's Chronology of Science and Discovery, Harper and Row, 1989. ISBN 0-06-015612-0. De Bono, Edward, Eureka, An Illustrated History of Inventions from the Wheel to the Computer, Thames and Hudson, 1974. Cameron, Julia, The Artist's Way. Fuller, Edmund, Tinkers and Genius. The Story of the Yankee Inventors. New York. Hastings House, 1955. Gowlett, John. Ascent to Civilization, McGraw-Hill, Inc., 1992. ISBN 0-07-544312-0. Meyer, Jerome S. Great Inventions. New York. Pocket Books, 1956. Platt, Richard. Eureka! Great Inventions and How They Happened, 2003. Patenting Art and Entertainment by Gregory Aharonian and Richard Stim. External links. Invention Ideas. List of PCT notable inventions at WIPO. Hotale, Ulrich. Invented in Germany, made in Asia. The Asia-Pacific Times.